And welcome back, YouTube. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to show you some recent pickups from Wheels in Time Diecast Auto Museum. I really hope you guys enjoyed the little walk around featuring Eric. I know that he really enjoyed doing that, so I was glad to be able to do that for him. Just a little update. He is still trying to figure out what to do for, the internet using Instagram and Mercari and different stuff. He does have a volunteer that helps, but he himself is trying to figure out how to be more independent and do stuff. I know that some of you even went out and followed him on Instagram and might have even asked him some questions, but he's still trying to work all that stuff out, and he looks forward to learning that and getting in contact with some of you guys. But otherwise, let me go over some stuff that I got with another recent trip to visit him. I'm going to debut a custom that I did for a buddy that I brought down. It was his first time going to Wheels in Time. And so this is a 2010 Mustang. And I'm going to flash a side view picture of his car. And so he wanted me to replicate it. So I got the tan interior. This is color matched Duplicolor Ford Mustang red, and he had gold wheels. We ordered some real riders and I painted them gold. It's by no means done. I still need to do up the rear tampos and finish up detailing in there. He said I could just black out the whole back. Tinted the glass. I want to narrow up these axles for him, and then figure out if there's any other minor details that I want to do for him. But at any rate, that is for my buddy, and I know that he is super excited, so I was glad to be able to step out of my comfort zone and try replicating someone's car. And I've only ever done that with my personal squareback, but I know that he really appreciates that, so glad to be able to do that for him. Now let's get to this haul. So where do we even start? Last time I was there, he said that he thought he had either a Fastback or a Squareback from the Hot Wheels garage. And sure enough, he had this awesome orange variation, and so he set that aside for me. And then he had someone come in with a Plano case full of older castings, and this busted up, poor old little Lesney Fastback was in the case. Before he even opened the case and I saw that he had this, I was like, I know what I'm after. And he said, I'm not sure I want to sell any of these. Then when I showed him that it was this Fastback, and I had bought a few of the newer Matchbox opening parts Fastbacks off of them, I said I already have all these Lesney variations except for the red with the super fast wheels, but being that this one was busted up, I said I wanted to buy one that I can customize, so when the day comes that I get to paint my real Fastback, I want to have this prepped and ready to go, and I want to paint this to match. So he said, alright, $5. Hey, that's eBay prices all day long. That's even less than eBay prices without the shipping, so something that just kind of was donated to him, walked in the door. He wanted to hook me up with it, so I'm thankful for that. Then he had these two loose castings. This is a Maisto dune buggy. It says Hayes, Bilstein, Denso. I think there's a, what is that, Pennzoil up top here, 41. And so it's a Maisto made in China. And he wanted to hook me up with that for free, and he knows I'm into old square bodies as well. So he gave me this. This is actually a Byway Man. I'm going to flash a picture of what this car looked like new. And I've been telling him I've been buying a lot of stuff to customize, so he said, I'd like to see what you could do with that. So he had a whole set of these square body syndicates, and I actually just wanted one to do a custom out of, and so he said that he had this one with kind of a busted up package, and so it is the 76 GMC Sierra Grande 15 Desert Fox. Beautiful graphics on this one. I just wanted it because it was the lifted variation, and the car that I'm going to replicate is a lifted square body, so As beautiful as this casting is, I'm going to do my first M2 custom. I only have less than a handful of M2s in my personal collection, but I'm going to go ahead and do something with this. And then we have some more finds. Now, I was able to hook up our boy over at JDC with some variations of the 70 Chevelle that he did not have, and I wanted to get Amanda a Ferrari, and I flashed a video of all the Ferraris that Eric had, and Jay picked out this one because he said he had it as a kid. So to have it carded in this nice a shape, I was glad to be able to find that for him. So my guy that's coming to you, he had a box of what he called kid castings and motorcycles. My first trip there, I asked for the Radial Flyer, and in a year going on, he never had anyone else ask for it. So bought the red one from him a while back. He said, I want to hook you up with that, and he said that motorcycles don't sell, and he wanted to hook me up with a couple of them. So actually got these for a buddy, but you know, it was cool that he was willing to hook me up with them, and I'm willing to pass on the love to someone else. I bought all but one of these Silverados. I sent a couple out to Hewitt's recently, and sure enough, he restocked his pegs and he had a bunch more, so I wanted to pick up another one for myself. And he had out of this truck series, I believe this was kind of older, maybe, let's see what year, 2017, 2016, 2018 truck series. There's the whole fleet of them, but metal base, my favorite color yellow, beautiful graphics on it. You know, I had to pick that up. And lastly, I picked up this Daytona because I kind of want to experiment with this one and do something different. So it was calling my name. I was looking at it. I said, I don't know, I think I might be able to make something out of that. So that's what happens when you step into Wheels in Time. You get inspired and you pick up some cool castings, whether it's for your personal collection to hook someone up with or even make some customs out of, or even something you had no idea you were going to find, such as this awesome variation of this Fastback and the Lesney, as well as those cool old castings as well. Very grateful for Eric for that, and very grateful for you guys for watching. And feel free to keep checking out his Instagram and different pages, and hopefully he could get on there himself and be able to communicate with you guys and maybe even make a sale and help you find what you're looking for. But until next time, guys, peace.